I want to talk to you about how to integrate PayPal with your website this year. So, here are the generalities you need to really know when it comes to set up a PayPal payment gateway on your website. So, whether this is your first e commerce store, or the 30th, or the 100th, PayPal actually remains an excellent payment processing choice, primarily for its agility and simplicity. And so a PayPal integration does not actually require advanced technical knowledge or a complex tech stack. It has a quick time to value, and due to its widespread adoption, is actually a popular choice for most businesses. Okay, so if you are planning to add or even start with PayPal as a payment gateway to your website, basically I will be explaining to you the different ways you can connect with PayPal and collect payment this year. So, three primary ways to integrate PayPal with a website. First, you have PayPal buttons. Next, you have a PayPal payments standard, and then you have a PayPal API integration. So, in terms of PayPal buttons, this is perfect for stores that only sell one or a small number of items. You also have PayPal payments standard. So, this tool integrates directly with the most popular e-commerce stores as the full payment processor. And then you have PayPal API integration. So this is useful for larger companies doing high volume sales who want to create a more customized experience. So let me first talk to you about so I spoke to you about three ways to integrate PayPal with your website. The first way is to add a payment button to your website. So if you are selling a few products on your website, a simple PayPal checkout button is actually the fastest and simplest way for you to meet your needs. So this is kind of important. So basically, you are able to add a PayPal button to your website, so customers could easily sign up for a subscription or in just a few clicks. Okay. In this case, PayPal will automatically set up a yearly automatic renewal and collect payments for you. So that's pretty good. So this does not actually let's say end any problem in terms of revenue collection, but it does a great way in helping you actually getting away from setting up a shopping cart and at all, and all the other all the other sort of bells and whistles when setting up payments for your customer. So all you need is a PayPal account and a button that says buy now or subscribe. This is pretty powerful, and so you have the possibility there in terms of getting things done a lot faster. Okay, so that's really good, and that's really good. Next, you also have a buy now. This allows the customer to purchase one product at a time and check out. This is really good also. So when I think about buy now, you basically have add to cart. So add to cart allows a customer to add multiple products to the cart before checkout, and this is best for e-commerce stores with multiple SKUs. This is kind of cool, and you also have a donate. So basically, donate actually can be set up to accept fixed donation amounts and allow the customer to enter their own. This suits businesses with the pay as you like model. You also have automatic billing. So automatic billing actually here the customer is automatically charged. Automatically charged a variable amount. Okay, variable amounts basically up to a predetermined period. So this is important, and the tenure of automated deduction and the maximum amount that can be deducted at a time are mutually agreed between the customer and vendor. So this is best for recurring payments with variable pricing, such as let's say utility bills. You also have a subscription. So customers actually sign up for a subscription and agree to recurring billing, best for SaaS businesses, subscription boxes, magazines, and membership-based businesses. And so follow the following steps to add a payment button to your website. I'm going to put this on the screen so you can see. So the first thing you want to do is that you want to create a PayPal business account if you don't already have one. So you got to have a business account, not a individual account. Okay. So you want to log into your account and navigate to the App Center. You want to click on the PayPal checkout box. And you want to start setup for individual items. You want to customize the button to fit your needs, including the price, fees, taxes, and aesthetics. And you want to copy the code and paste it into your website to start collecting payments. There are actually no setup cost with this process, and it only takes a few minutes to start accepting payments. So one of the downsides that you need to create a new button for each individual item instead of being able to use the same button for multiple purposes. And another potential issue is that PayPal tends to side with the buyer in disputes over digital goods, okay, leaving you at a disadvantage if there is an issue, let's say with a purchase. So next you have you can really think about you can use PayPal payments standard with your existing checkout. Okay, so PayPal already works with most e-commerce providers online, including WooCommerce, Shopify, and Wix. So integrating with PayPal payments standard lets PayPal handle the full payment processing solution for your business. So integration is simple and it doesn't require developer expertise. So that's really powerful. All you need is a PayPal business account and a few minutes, and you can start collecting payments instantaneously. Let me give you 4 steps involved with setting up PayPal payment standards. I'm going to put this on the screen. So you want to check that your shopping cart provider is already set up to work with PayPal. And you want to navigate to the admin portal of your e-commerce solution. You want to set your payment solution to a PayPal payments standard in the settings. And you want to connect to your PayPal account by entering your login information. So while the exact process varies between platforms, integrating PayPal payments standard with any e-commerce platform follows the aforementioned umbrella outline. To make things easier, actually you are able to get things done depending upon the most popular websites, okay, including WordPress, Wix, and Squarespace. Next, you want to set up custom integration with your website. That's actually the third way of doing things. So PayPal's API integration is preferable when a business has an interconnected tech stack and access to a developer. So using the API allows you to create and manage a large number of PayPal payments standard buttons using their JavaScript SDK. And adding the code to your website enables you to start collecting payments immediately. Additionally, this API can be set up to automatically fulfill orders and store transactions in a designated database, giving you actually more control over how your checkout works. So that's really powerful. So the API integration also provides access to more data and analytics, allowing you to track your users' behavior and transactions. So ultimately, this can help you improve your application and make it more friendly. So this is actually an advanced method, and in most cases, is only helpful for developers who provide shopping carts to merchants. Okay, so let me, in terms of the steps involved with API integration, it will have to. Everything depends on your specific sort of setup. So if you have questions, please let us know in the comment section. We'll certainly get back to you. So when it comes to actually setting up a PayPal payment gateway on your website, let me give you the tactics here. So when it comes to connecting PayPal with your website host, it's important to understand that you got to have the right configurations because PayPal is one of the biggest payment providers available with over 400 million active users worldwide. So seamless integration with many popular storefront is one of the defining features of PayPal payments standard, which allows customers to make purchases with just a few clicks. So let me give you a few ways you can actually have a PayPal integrated with the following e-commerce platform. So you have WooCommerce. So WooCommerce actually that's actually WordPress. So here you have things that are pretty set up. Let's say in a specific way. Make sure you have updated to the latest version of WordPress and WooCommerce. Log into the WordPress backend of your website. head to the plugins section and search for WooCommerce PayPal payments. So WooCommerce PayPal payments. You want to install and activate the plugin. Head to the WooCommerce section of like in WordPress admin. Click on the settings section and then the payments tab. Click on the PayPal checkout button. And what will happen here is that the prompt will ask you to sign in with your PayPal account, and click on the enable the PayPal gateway box, which will enable PayPal on your website, and click save changes for this to be applied. What about Wix? Wix things are pretty fast too. So you want to log into your site and head to the dashboard, head to the accept payment section. You want to click on the connect button, which is next to the PayPal button. Enter the email address to for your PayPal account. Click on the connect button. There are additional steps required if you want to set up recurring payments. Click on the enable advanced features button. Click grant permission and you'll be able to accept recurring payments right away. Let me talk to you about Squarespace here. So Squarespace, you want to log into your Squarespace account. So if you have a personal account on Squarespace, you'll need to upgrade to a business or a commerce one. Otherwise, it won't work, okay? And on the home menu, you want to click through to commerce. Click the payments button. Click on the connect PayPal button. And you want to enter the login details associated with your PayPal account. And so once you're done, you want to go back to Squarespace to complete the connection. So this is pretty straightforward also. What about BigCommerce here? Let's talk about BigCommerce. So you want to log into a BigCommerce, and you want to head to the store setup section. Next, you want to click on payments. So it has to be payments, and you want to click on online payment methods, and you want to scroll down scroll down the page until you find PayPal. And you want to click on setup. So you got to click on setup, otherwise it wouldn't work. And click connect with PayPal, and then you have to log into your account, your PayPal account, that is. Okay, and click on grant permission to allow the integration. So you have to allow the integration for those two conduits to work. And then once you click on grant permission to allow the integration, you will be taken to a new page for PayPal settings, okay? And you want to click on the save button to complete the integration. So that's really the gist of the setup here. Next, you have Shopify. So with Shopify, you want to head to your Shopify admin hub. I mean, the Shopify integration is pretty easy if you want to set up a PayPal payment gateway on your Shopify store. Okay, so basically you want to click on the settings. So once you head to a Shopify admin hub, you want to click on the settings section, and you want to click on the payments button. So payments button is pretty prominent. You can't really miss it. And you want to find PayPal under the supported payment methods. What will happen here is that you have payment methods. You have PayPal. As you can see on the screen, you can have PayPal credit. You can have Visa, MasterCard. You can have Amex and Discover. So you have to choose PayPal, not PayPal credit. Those are two different things. Okay. So you want to find PayPal under the supported payment methods, and you want to click on the manage button. Okay, manage button, and you need to click on the activate button too. So click on the activate button for you to activate the whole thing, and then you have to log into your PayPal account to actually proceed. Okay, and so once you log into your PayPal account, you will see that the system is asking you to click on the grant permissions button. So you need to actually grant permissions. You need to click on the go back to a Shopify button. So go back to Shopify button will really install things for you. So the thing is that PayPal connects with most solutions. So if your preferred partner is not listed here, head to the help section or reach out to customer support to find out the exact process of adding PayPal as a payment processor. I mean, besides WooCommerce, Wix, Squarespace, BigCommerce, Shopify, you have Magento, you have Big Cartel, you have you have a lot of e-commerce platforms. Okay, so or you can just let us know in the comment section, and our team will certainly get back to you and explain to you how to really integrate PayPal to your account, regardless of the specific solution that you have. Let me talk to you about benchmarking here. So let me talk to you about PayPal website integration best practices. So the thing is, if you want to set up a PayPal payment gateway, make sure your website is optimized for mobile. Very important because many of PayPal's transactions come from mobile devices. And especially if you want to really please quote unquote PayPal, you have to really understand that if you have a mobile a mobile a responsive design, that's really powerful. And you want to make sure you have a PayPal business account. If you have a PayPal individual account, it's not going to work. So you got to have a business account. You want to enable guest checkouts to ensure you don't lose customers who don't have a PayPal account because sometimes, some customers don't have a PayPal account. You want to customize the payment page to better fit your brand identity. So, for instance, you want to have you want to look at the color, you want to look at the tone. Okay. You also want to make PayPal the default payment options for any user who logs in using PayPal. If it's a default option, this will accelerate your checkout page, and you want to accelerate your checkout page. You want to enable pre-filled forms for customers that log in using PayPal. This will save them time during checkout, and that's what you want. That's what I said to you, right? You want to accelerate checkouts, and you want to allow customers to review their information like shipping address, billing address before completing the payments. That will save you time also. And you also want to let customers link an existing account to their PayPal. So if your website already has user accounts, this helps prevent actually duplicate accounts from being created. And this again will streamline the checkout process for you, which is going to add to your revenue. And you also provide customers with the option of unlinking an account if they want to. I mean, they need to have options. You want to give your customers options, okay? And you must ask for permission from the user to add them to your email list as per PayPal's anti-spam policy. So if you don't add them for your, if you don't add them before asking them to your email, you will run afoul of anti-spam policies, but also of GDPR if your customers are like located in the EU area. Let me give you three powerful PayPal integration for businesses. So there is a reason PayPal is one of the most popular payment gateways on the internet. Okay, it works well with the rest of your tech stack. So business owners can use PayPal to integrate with different software, making it even easier to use. Okay, let me give you a few examples here. You have integration with enterprise resource planning software, ERP. So any business that rely on PayPal for payments knows how important it is to have a seamless integration between, let's say, their ERP software and PayPal. So without integration, data will need to be manually inputted multiple times, which creates the potential for errors and makes the process much more time consuming. So integration helps to ensure that information is accurate and up to date, and that processes are much more convenient, right? So automating the processes of data entry and also reconciliation of payments can free up staff to work on more important businesses. And in the case of smaller businesses, it can really reduce the need to hire staff to do this work manually. Next, you have integration with subscription management software. So while PayPal can be set up to collect recurring payments through subscriptions, an integration with subscription management platforms like ChargeBee unlocks actually subscription superpowers for businesses. Think automated invoicing, revenue recovery, smart dunning, and reportage, and a plethora of additional features to make subscriptions a breeze. So this is kind of cool. And so if you have the right tool, you can integrate it with all your favorite tools, including your CRM software, accounting software, and finance platforms, and you can get a complete overview from a single dashboard. And you also have integration with accounting software. So this is really powerful. If you are actually using accounting software to manage your finances, you want to ensure that your sales data is automatically synced and sorted. So integrating PayPal with your accounting software is the best way to do this. So when you integrate PayPal with your accounting software, all of your sales data will be automatically synced and sorted, and you won't have to manually enter any sales data into your accounting software. So, and this also means that you won't have to worry about losing any sales data. So overall, when you think about PayPal, think about a tool that's great for businesses of any size. Its very presence on your checkout helps boost the trust in your brand and leads to more sales. So basically, here are the extras here. Why should you use PayPal? Well, PayPal handles all the credit card processing for you and takes a small percentage of each sale as a service fee. Customers can also pay with their PayPal digital wallet, use its buy now, pay later feature, or with PayPal credit services with any transaction. So this is kind of cool. So in conclusion to this conversation, I spoke to you about how to set up a PayPal payment gateway. I give you the generalities, the tactics, the benchmarking, the extras, and now the conclusion. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.